Welcome. If you guys could only see behind the scenes, it'd be funny to do like a reality TV camera.
Oh my gosh.
just
We've
post it
always
up
said that we should have like a reality TV show because it's crazy over
between
here.
like our kids' personalities and ours and a unique job and stuff like that. Woo! But we are here. Let me get this beard hair off of here. Yeah, hey, yo, watch out. Welcome, you guys. This is Beard Advice Live. My name is Dan. This is my beautiful wife, Sam.
Hi.
Sam, how are you doing on this Wednesday evening?
I'm good. I have a lot of energy right
You had a
now,
good
which
day?
is like not heard of lately for me.
Hey, that's what we've been working on and trying to get to. So we will take those points wherever we can get them.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't mind, on your way in, I'm going to ask in a little bit as well. But on your way in, hit that thumbs up, the like button, and I would absolutely adore you if you shared this stream out. Adore you. Like that's adore. I would adore you.
You're going to kick them out?
No. I'm going to welcome them in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doors go both
depends
ways. Why?
Depends which way the door goes.
Does that not sum up our relationship here? One door is going out, one's coming in. Welcome it. Come
Doors
on.
don't go two ways. They only go one way. Unless you got one of those flapper doors. And that's the truth.
Whoa! Beard Advice Live. This is a show based on giving advice. The premise of it is you send in pictures of your beard. You tell us your goals, your problems. We help you reach those. But, oh, by the way, beardadvicelive@gmail.com. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. But we have added a new wrinkle to this show, and I ain't talking about Sam. Yeah, just get.
That's rude.
I'm kidding. She does a lot to not have those wrinkles show. So
a lot of Botox in here.
So, Samsy, what is the new wrinkle that we have here?
So we're actually accepting advice questions on all aspects of life, not just beards. That's a fact. And we do have a halftime segment, you guys, where you can ask any questions in the world that you would like, beard or not. If they come in before that time, I will make sure to try my best to star them, and then we'll get to those questions. Or better yet, just wait till that time, and then we'll hit the questions. Coach Thomas says, listen to episode 13 today of the podcast. Love the Q&A. Moose Tracks is also my favorite. Ooh.
Now, what is he talking about here? Podcast.
You don't even know what Moose Tracks are?
Our podcast is called Catching Up with the Commands.
I thought he was like, what is he talking about? What's Moose Tracks?
You can catch it every Friday. It's on all podcast platforms, or we have a browser version for you. Sam C, do you want to tell the people what this Friday's topic is about? Because they get a little sneak peeks.
Yeah.
We don't even have 100 people in here yet. So what do you think?
So Friday is going to, you guys hear it all the time. You hear us saying it. We talk about seasons of life. And so this week, we're going to be talking about that and just giving our take on the different seasons of life that everybody goes through and our perspective on how to get through tough situations.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. And it's a big one. It's one that we've kind of alluded to a bunch of times, and it's kind of like a guiding principle of my life and now our lives. And so tune in. I think that's going to be a really good one that will resonate with a lot of you guys. And Caroline says, Q&A was awesome. I never felt more seen than listening to you guys talk about dogs.
Oh my
You nailed
gosh.
it. People get mad.
It's almost a daily occurrence that we're like, oh, why do people even have dogs?
We just have so many people, and I know everyone feels otherwise, but we have so many people in our lives where their lives are completely like inconvenienced by these dogs. It's not even like I don't know. It's just a big, and anytime we talk to people that have these dogs, it's like the biggest inconvenience for them. And it's like, oh, I got to get my dog. I can't go because my dog. I can't do this because my dog. And it's like, sounds worse than kids. Like, sounds worse than kids. So yeah, that's just ours.
Can't even take care of you when you get old.
Right. Come on now. Come on now. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get into the show. Thumbs up on there. But first, we have something cool to show you guys by someone in the chat. Eric with an E. Eric with an E. If you could drop a comment, I would love to highlight this. But we got a surprise gift in the mail today, and it's really, really cool.
It's so cool.
I should have filmed Sam's reaction to it. I gotta get better at that, the random filming, but it's amazing. And we didn't know what was really coming. And it, essentially, if you guys remember back on this show, we showed some carved pumpkins. Here he is. We showed some carved pumpkins of the Beauty and the Beard logo. We all freaked out. It was all so good. Now, this is what we got in the mail today.
It's so cool. I'm so excited.
Here we go, you guys. You gotta talk.
Okay. It's a neon sign of Beauty and the Beard that Eric with an E made for us. And I have to tell you guys, this year, so every year I kind of like put together a list of stuff that I'm looking for myself or for our house that might go on sale at the holiday season. So I can like get the stuff that we need or want cheaper. And a neon Beauty and the Beard sign was on my list for my office because I think they're so cool. And Dan shows me this and I lost it. I'm so excited. Eric, it is amazing. And you made it. Like, that's so cool.
It is beyond cool. I did not know what to expect. And even when you see it, when you turn it on, it was just like, whoa, so dang cool. And literally an honor. Like, somebody wanted to make that and send it to like that's just crazy.
Thank you.
So sincerely, thank you. You should have seen Sam's reaction. She was blowing. I was in the kitchen like opening it and she was getting ready for the show. And I was like turning it on. I'm over here like, oh my God, and there's nobody around me, like there's nobody around me, but it was so cool.
He turns the corner and he goes, turn the bathroom light off. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah,
right
I turned the bedroom light off. She was in the bathroom. I said, turn the bathroom light off. She did. And, and then I showed her and she freaked out. So cool. So cool. And yeah, very well said, Jeffrey. He said such an uplifting gift.
Yeah,
truly.
It is.
Yeah, truly. I've got no words. Like, it is so dang cool. And I shouldn't say that I'm not an artistic person because I think I am in different ways. I am not a craft artistic person at all. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm really not, you guys. And
listen, I've seen you draw beaches with the kids.
True. I can
draw a mean beach.
I can draw the heck out of a beach. If you want me to draw some seagulls in the distance, watch out. Those things are beautiful. Like this. So good. So seeing that, my brain is like, what is going on? Hey, JB, welcome, everybody. Thank you. Placement right behind you on the wall. Hey, Beard Octane. So Sam this is news to me. She just said she wanted it for her office. So we'll see. And to be fair, it probably is meant to be in the office because it is the Beauty and the Beard. And I have one behind me there, the Beauty and the Beard.
Rude.
Right? I got it, the Beauty and the Beard.
We can put it on the wall in between our offices.
Ooh.
It's both of us.
No. In your office or mine, nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. Whoo. Okay. Love it. I have, Robert. I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's big in the women's skin and hair care industry. Robert says, have you tried snail mucus serum? It's a big thing for women.
I saw it and I continued scrolling because I'm not there yet.
It's supposed to promote hair growth.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want that on my face.
It's supposed to promote hair growth, and it's supposed to also add in some kind of styling effect. There are companies that have tried to make mustache serums out of that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I've done some research on it, and I've never mentioned it because I know it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know if I don't know if I can do it. I feel like it's just gonna be like,
what's up, kid?
Slimy,
sticky. What's up? All right, cool. You ready to get into this?
Yeah.
By the way, you guys, on Saturday, our favorite team in the entire world, the Columbus Crew, have made it to the MLS Cup Finals.
Oh my! I could literally cry right now.
At home. After a game where they were down 0-2 with some horrific reffing. And I know everyone says that in sports, but this was real. Like, for example, the second goal, a guy was running down the field, literally tripped over his own feet. They called a yellow card on the other guy, and then they scored. Like, he just tripped on his own feet. So it was actually bad reffing. And no, they don't have the video review right now. And we're going.
I'm so
We're
pumped.
going. That's the plan, at least. There's some different things out there, but that's the plan. And it is literally our favorite team in the world. In the world, we've gone to multiple games with the boys. This one's just going to be us, but we're so excited. And if you guys watch MLS, it's going to be a big one. What's up, Dan? Harvest season's over. Shout out to all the farmers out there. Been working hard, providing for people. I bet it's like, shoo, let's go through. And oh yeah, me and Tynamo were talking during the whole game. He goes, that reffing was terrible. And he's not even a Crew fan. So he could admit it.
Was so bad.
Yeah, it was real bad.
They were straight from Cincinnati.
Yeah, but we are excited and absolutely excited. No doubt about it. Okay. Maybe a dumb question, but what is that cool hat? This one? All right, this one is an old hat. Yeah, this is years ago.
Way back when.
Yeah, I just threw it on today because I wanted a black hat, and the other black hat I had was a little bit sweaty, and so I needed to go with a non-sweaty one. Yeah.
That is non-sweaty.
Checking if we got one hat left.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we might.
Did anybody buy that one last hat that we have?
I know my guy Matt bought one. That was one of the last ones.
That's the one we... Okay, guys, there is a one hat left.
Okay.
It was Dan's sweaty hat from today. No. So sorry you guys can't see it.
We got one left of not this one, but it's the, what do you call that hat?
The mountain hat.
The mountain hat. So yes, the mountain hat.
Yes, one left.
Here we go, you guys. Beard Advice Live. Now, we do have some cool things outside of just the advice. So let's go ahead and jump right into it to show you guys. First things first.
I'm the realist.
I'm the realist. We are back with Aberlite here, and we have only on Wednesdays special deals and special giveaways. Now, I do not have a code with Aberlite other than Wednesday nights. So if you want to capitalize on this, and there may be something tonight you do want to capitalize on that we'll talk about, DanC20 is worth 20% off Aberlite. This is an affiliate discount code. This is an affiliate link. So if you guys want to purchase that, you're supporting yourself and your beard, you're supporting Aberlite, and you're supporting what we do here. So please do. And on top of that, and this, again, guys, goes until about 3 a.m. Eastern tonight. And is that 9 p.m. Central? It's the time that it ends is 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And we will have this for at least the rest of December. I don't know anything beyond that, but at least the rest of December, we'll have this one. Oh, yeah, great question, Adam. So until the end of this year, for sure, I have not discussed with Aberlite if they want to extend this, but I have a feeling we might. I don't know. We'll see. It just seems
we talked about it.
Yeah, we have. It just seems like a perfect match. Like it seems like a absolute perfect match. And then where did I see this comment at here? I saw somebody say I'm missing it. But on the chat there, somebody said, when are we going to see a DanC Chicago Combs code? I would love that. I have never asked for a code in my life. I have never asked for an affiliate in my life, and I likely never will, but I do believe that would be another great match when you think about, I'm big on symbiotic relationships. I love helping people, but I love when it's appreciated, when it's brought back, right? When it's reciprocal. I think that's a big deal. And just like the universe and just being a good person. And with Chicago Combs, it seems like that would be a really good relationship because it's
somebody put a message in the contact us section.
I did not say that. Yeah, I did not say that.
I'll say it for you, babe.
Yeah, I did not say that. But I do know we've done a lot for Chicago Combs, like a lot.
Oh gosh, yeah, from the beginning.
Yeah,
too.
and they've never really worked with us much, but that's okay. That's all right. We, like I said, we don't ask for things. We have a real theme, or I don't know, initiative that we've been living by for a while now. And that is, we are going to do what we feel is right. And then eventually it will come back to us.
Yeah.
Like we try to just do the right thing, and eventually it will come back to us.
Hi, Erica.
Hello.
I saw you say hi. I miss you.
And then beyond that, guys, also with this code, if you spend $80 during the stream, you get free shipping in the US. You also get a free travel bag. I got one right here.
Just abruptly busted it out.
Yep, you get a free travel bag, and you get 2 free mystery gifts that are worth $20. I don't know. I still don't know what those are. And it might be random ones. It might be different. It might be more than that. It says $20+. Who knows? So any Wednesday night during the year of 2023. If you use code DANCY20, you get to save 20% off, free shipping over $80, free travel bag, and 2 free mystery gifts. But wait,
there's more.
There's more. There's more.
I feel like you would be a good like late night salesman.
Yeah, right. Just
you got that.
Yeah,
that,
the
what
voice.
Is his name? Billy Mays?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
I don't think so.
He died?
I think so. I think he died. Rest in peace. And Jason says, I hear you hanging out with us at the Polar Plunge. Yeah, that's the plan, man. I'm going to go with the Bearded Villains, do a little...
You're going to Polar Plunge?
Nope. Notice he said hanging out.
Nope.
Yep, been there, done that. No, thank you. So, yes, I do plan on being there this year. All right, and then, like I said, there is more here. They have upgraded the Aberlite Pro. Just as a little heads up here, you guys, they have upgraded the Aberlite Pro. It now gets hotter faster. It's 35% faster with its heating. It has the, I don't know any of this stuff, but it has MCH heater as compared to a PCT heater. Not sure what that means, but it's better and faster. They now have 10 heat settings, which before was 8. So you have more options. And they have an enhanced safety measure.
Oh, my Lanta.
And Sam is obsessed with being safe, and I'll let her talk about it in a second. But it went from a 20-minute shutoff to a 10-minute shutoff now. So, Sam, tell them about your, like, obsession with that kind of situation.
I constantly, every time we leave the house, I'm like, did I turn my straightener off? Did I turn it off? So now I'll have to, like, tell Dan or take a picture of my flat iron to be like, it's off. It actually hasn't been that bad lately.
Well, you actually got on Amazon a little device down in your office.
In my office, yep.
Yeah, tell them about that.
Yeah, so I use a heat press in my office to make shirts, and it gets very hot, and it
worries her.
It's very worrisome. They say, like, unplug it, but the way that my office is situated, I can't unplug it, so I just have to turn it off. Like every time I leave. And so I bought this little power strip where you can connect it to an app on your phone and check to see if the whole power strip is off. And it has been a true lifesaver. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Yep. That is absolutely awesome. And Ruben says, he says, so the Pro is even better? Yes, absolutely. Basically, one gets hotter. Oh, metal ceramic heater versus positive. Okay, Ruben, you know way more than I do on that. He said basically one gets hotter and faster and is better. Yes, 100% they are better. And Patrick asks a relevant question here. He says, do you blow dry your beard before Aberlite? Yes. I have to use the blow dryer first and see. Yep, 100% I use the blow dryer first and then the Aberlite. If you want to see my routine, tune in Sunday, 8 a.m. I have from the start to finish my entire beard care styling morning routine. You guys can check it out. I think it's going to be a pretty big video. Okay, so we got that. And tonight, you guys, we are doing 3 different giveaways, and I am literally excited for this one way more than I ever have been. And I'll take this question while you guys look at those giveaways. And some of you who haven't been here for a week or two, you're like, huh? Banana Goat says, how does the new Pro compare to the Go 2? To be fair, I have not received the new Pro yet. It is in the mail, so I should be able to experience it soon. He said, I'm still at a toss-up, so I can't compare the two right now, but the new one will be here any day, and I can give you more feedback on it. I am a Go 2 guy, but we'll see what the new Pro has for me. I like the Go 2 because the teeth are a little bit longer. That's my biggest thing. Hair tie, any kind of hair tie designed for hair is going to be fine. I think last week I said goodie, and then you like the nylon, or what's
it's nylon. I just feel like they're easier on your hair. They don't leave a dent.
There you go. Can I use the blow dryer in the morning and then the afternoon? I try to limit it to once a day, right? I always love the saying because it's true. Leo had a great question today on a video where I mentioned this in another kind of situation. Too much of a good thing is bad. So heat is amazing. It's great, but too much of it is bad. Water is amazing. Too much of it is bad. So I would try to limit it to once a day. Do you oil before or after you blow dry? Oil before heat, always. Always. Someone did say on my video today there, because I was like, this isn't a golden rule. You don't have to listen to me on this. Just find your variables and figure it out. There are some golden rules. One of them is use oil before heat. I don't care your beard. I don't care your skin type. I don't care any of that. Use oil before heat. When was the Pro upgraded? upgraded, I think in the last couple of weeks, but I'm not 100% positive. But yeah, I think the last couple of weeks. Does the go-to have I don't know. I don't really know. I just know it works. Yeah. Yep. No, it works. Jose. So the other thing that's on the way, as you guys notice on the screen there, is the Aberlite cleaning kit. We highlighted this last week. I think I even showed it on a Monday. This is amazing. It is a custom brush that they had manufactured. It is a mix of alcohol and glycerin and water to be able to clean the device. I've been giddy about this thing, man. Absolutely giddy about this. So the first giveaway we're going to do tonight, you guys, is going to be 4-pack of beard mist and the cleaning kit that you can clean any kind of flat iron. You can clean brushes, heated brushes. And Coach Drayden says, these beard mists sound amazing, Dan. I'm guessing helps with hydration throughout the day for the beard. Exactly. Spot on. When your beard feels a little bit dry or you need a little bit of a boost or you want some scent added, this is the product. And again, I say this every week, but I feel like you guys need to hear this because I know some of you are like weary. Aberlite reached out, said, hey, I have this new beard mist product. Would you like to try it? No, thank you, but I love you guys. I love your tools. They write back again. They said, hey, we would really like you to try this tool, this beard mist. We think you would really like it. I said, no, thank you. Well, then they were sending me out something else. They included them. I got it in, reluctantly opened it, and I was blown away first off by the packaging. I went over to Sam and showed her, and she was like, oh my God, I need it in women's right now. Email him right now. And then we smelled it and it was like, oh my God, he smells so good. And then I used it and it was really nice. Like literally really, really nice. Do I use it daily? No. But if I feel like I need a little bit of a boost, if I'm about to film, if I'm about to stream, if I'm about to go out, it's a great option to have. Yep. Great option to have. All right. Jeff says, I have a relatively shorter beard. Could an Aberlite be helpful or worthless to get one? I believe the heated brushes are even more helpful for shorter beards. Way more helpful for shorter beards than bigger beards. For me, I use it like a spot treatment. So it hits just different spots of the beard. And yeah, it is pretty amazing for those ones. Patrick, no, we're about to get to that in just a minute here. My man just talking about it as we are going through. And Patrick says, I love the beard mist. I don't have to worry about combing my beard to fix the styling during the day. That's nice, man. That's nice. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna star that one. Roger, we'll hit that one at halftime. Okay. He says, I do wish Aberlite had a bigger version of the mist. So I think the idea is that it's compact, it's portable.
So you can take it with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Now, are those the same scents? They have oils, right?
Yes.
Are they the same scents?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nevitz says the free shipping is only when you spend 100 plus. Nevitz, did you try it with the code? Because it's supposed to be set up for my code. I know their baseline free shipping is 100, but with the DanC20 code on Wednesday nights, it's supposed to be set up where you're able to get that with the code exclusively. So yes. Flag says, as a short beard haver, yes, you need one. All right, and then we're going to see Flag tonight, you guys. So I know his picture is super accurate right there, but we are going to see his picture today. Diablo says, could the beard mist be a heat shield option? No. Absolutely not. I would not use it for that method. Nevin said, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully the order is more than that. If not, I'll have to check with them again on that one. But hopefully, man, it's supposed to be. I had not heard that before, but thanks for the heads up on that. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop a link, you guys. There is one in the description as always, but I'll put it in the chat right now. It is a Gleam link. Click it, put your name, put your email, and other than that, be subscribed, be here, and you're going to get this win for free. We're going to do another one of these, and then we're going to end the show with a trimmer kit. So the Aberlite trimmer, a couple of shape-up things, but the star of the show there is the Aberlite trimmer. So we will be ending the show off with that one. Boom. You excited, Sam C?
Yep.
Dan and Sam, I just listened to the episode on why y'all regret y'all's wedding, and I completely understand and get it.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Man, I could make a whole nother podcast just about how wild weddings are and like what it does to humans. We know people going through the wedding process and what it can do to the people around them. I never even hear about the couple having problems.
No, it's always the couple's always like normal.
Yeah.
And then it's everybody around them.
Always around them. It's like, it's not your day. Why are you freaking out? And so if you don't know what we're talking about, Catching Up with the Commands podcast, just go check that one out. I just sent an email about trimming. Ooh, freaky. That is a wild one. Absolutely wild one. Okay, here we go, guys. I absolutely hate racist people. Us too. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. Us too. Agreed. All right. I love the part of the show where Vado guy says something mysterious and funny. That is a highlight of the show. Yep, a highlight of the show. Hey, Mike, what's going on, man? He said, I just want to say how loving, kind, and generous you two are.
Oh,
thank you, man.
You.
You're an amazing guy. You've been nothing but kind and generous to us. And I respect the heck out of people that have tough jobs. Mm-hmm. Working in the emergency room, I'm not built for that. And I'm not being humble. I am not built for that. You're even less built for that. Like,
oh God, no.
You would come home and those stories would haunt you. Like haunt you.
Yeah.
So
I'd work for one day.
Yeah, I could not even imagine. I'm planning a wedding right now. It's crazy. Zach, did I know that? Look at that throw. This was when I was coaching Zach. That's crazy. Yeah, I was his water polo coach, and Zach was a beast, man. He literally led the state of Michigan in goals his senior year. Number 1. Unreal. Dude was a monster. Absolute monster.
Congratulations.
Congrats, dude. I think I did know that. I think I congratulated you guys, hopefully. So, yes. And Erica says, I'm going through the wedding process now. Such major fights this week.
Erica.
Yeah, I feel for you. Yep, I definitely feel for you. Okay, gamer, I got your question number 2. If I missed number 1, you'll have to circle back to it. But I see your question 2 there. And yes, yep. What about the funeral business? Don't know anything about that.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to know more.
I just confirmed with the Dancy code. It's over 96 and still going. All right, I'm gonna try and text the owner at some point because at one point he did give me his number, but
let's blow him up.
I do his phone. So I'll have to find it here, guys, and I will shoot him a little message real quick. There it is. See how good I am at searching stuff.
Wow.
All right.
You can spell.
Hey. You have to think about what to search. You have to think about, yes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Weddings are just like, they're just so crazy and hectic. And people, I feel like, are so frantic. Like family members that are helping like plan weddings are so frantic during the weddings. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like trying to do everything. And thankfully we didn't really have anybody like that because we kind of just like did our own stuff, like what we wanted, and we didn't have a bridal party and stuff like that. So that was nice.
And I don't even know if this is a good thing or not, but people don't really tell me what to do. I think they know that would end very poorly for them. I mean, that's just, I just can't handle that. Like that, there's just no part in my life. And he said, yes, you did. Okay, good. You had me worried for a second. I'm like, my goodness gracious. Yeah. I did a surprise wedding. Oh, that's awesome. At an engagement party. That's cool.
Wow.
That's really cool. Because you have everybody there.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Wow. I love that idea. Drayden, if you need any advice, man, reach out. We're here for you. Yeah, we are definitely here for you on that one. Yeah, there's no doubt. I think you should do a political episode and how people act when they have different opinions on candidates. Eventually, to be honest, we just don't care about politics.
I stay out of politics because it makes my brain hurt.
Yeah.
And that would mean that I would have to follow along on something.
Right.
Maybe next year. Next year's the year.
Right.
Maybe next year.
No. We just don't care unless it affects us in our. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. But Nevitz, no, the one that is free, I do not believe is the one that has the compartment on the bottom. So yeah, I don't think that one is what it is. So yeah. All right. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. Giveaway time. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this is all yours. And if you've entered once, guys, you are entered all night long. Dun, dun, dun.
So don't leave.
Right. I know. Don't leave. All right. So if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Now, I feel like I have to check this. Okay. I'm going to clarify on here because I'll explain in a second. Sam's like, what?
Yeah,
I'll explain here in a second. All right. Here is our potential. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is about to get crazy.
What?
This is about to get crazy. All right. So I'm going to show you.
What's happening.
So the Bearded Gamer here says, just moved to a bigger apartment to accommodate the baby. I love it so much. Awesome. Now, the reason why I say that is a different The Bearded Gamer says giveaway time.
Hold up.
I know. We have two bearded gamers right now. If they're in the same location, we are in trouble here.
I thought you were just changing your picture constantly.
No. This is two different people, same name.
That's
all right.
Wild.
Our potential winner of the first Aberlite giveaway is the Bearded Gamer.
No, not the. Is it?
I think it is. So
that's not me.
That's exactly. Okay. So I believe it is the Bearded Gamer, as long as he is from a state that's on the East Coast. I'm not going to say if in case he doesn't want me to share there, but Bearded Gamer, is this, or the Bearded Gamer,
the official Bearded Gamer,
is this you? Drop a comment and claim your victory. But I think it is. I think he's on slow chat right now. So
what if everybody just changed their name to Bearded Gamer?
Oh, he said, VA for me. It is you, my man.
Yay!
Congratulations. Now, you can't, because the win only goes to the email you sign up with. So if you're like, that's me, well, the other person still gets it. It doesn't help you out. So congratulations there. And guys, I did send the owner a message about the free shipping. So if that is something that is holding you from an order, we'll get you an update as soon as I hear back. I love Aberlite. Love it. They're one of the best companies to work with. But I even sent an email, right where to go here. And I even put in here, I said, where to go? At one point, I go, are we good on the code and everything tonight? Oh, yeah, right here. I said, I just want to verify the code and deal will be active and ready for tonight, now that the Black Friday and Cyber Mondays. And they said, yes, we are ready. So it's not because of my lack of preparation. I want to make sure that's clear, guys. I even went above and beyond, but they should reach out to us. So congratulations. Now, again, just a reminder here. I even forgot, literally, if you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up or just check to make sure you hit the like button on this video. And if you want to share it, we're about to get into some advice and it is apprecited. Woo! Sam had a good day. It
got so cold all of a sudden.
Really? Whoa, it's
that
warm.
That never
down here.
happens
no.
in your studio.
Yeah, no, not in the winter. The winter gets warm down here. All right, let's go ahead and continue, you guys. Always, I'm including this for 2023 just because I'm proud of it. Ricardo sent in on the left, nothing wrong with that beard, but essentially he said, I need to tidy this up. I need it to be more neat. I wanted better shape. And we said, Aberlite, that is, that's what you need to go to. 1 week went by, in the middle was the adjustment. A second week went by, and that is where he's at on the far right. Unbelievable. And if you want an update of a beard like his, send on in to beardadvicelive@gmail.com. We too can help you out for exactly nothing. It is free, 100% free here. And again, guys, this is 100% from an Aberlite within the matter of 2 weeks. Unreal.
He's a pro now.
Yeah. And okay. And that's a good point. Results may vary. Oftentimes it takes a lot more practice and trial and error, but he just crushed it. Mm-hmm. So dang cool. All right, let's go ahead and check out our first one for real this week. Flag the legend, right? And this is this man right here. He said, as a short beard haver, yes, you need one. And that's the heated brush that he's talking about. Hey there, commands, fellow beardsmen and everyone else. And I do believe I need to preface this. Flag's probably rolling his eyes right now like, will this dude stop talking about me like this? Flag, when we say people are OGs,
yeah,
right? Original gangsters. Flag is an OG.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is an OG before me. I remember watching beard content and seeing Flag in the comments. And actually, I think we even interacted and like became like online community-ish friends before I had a channel. And once I had a channel, he literally had to be one of the first 50 subscribers.
Yeah, definitely.
Had to be. I mean, from the very beginning. And I've never seen anything other than pure kindness from Flag. He's been so kind, so supportive, and when you guys hear me call him a legend, He is an actual legend. I'm an OG old guy.
So, I like that.
I like that too. Flag is, and so many kind people, man. If you guys remember the patches, this is who made the patches and sent us to him. OG original gangster for Flag. He is not old, by the way, guys. All right. After keeping my beard short for a while, I figured I would ask for some general guidance with where I should go from here. Love that. One thing I'm thinking about doing is simply letting the beard grow out. I was 21 last time I had a really long beard, and guys, freak genetics, and freak in a great way, like in a great way. Someone recently of the older variety was like, "You said freak genetics." I'm like, that's a compliment. That's a good thing. Like, that's what the kids say, you know?
That's what the kids say.
And he said, yeah, he's 21. He wants to grow it out. Now, with all the knowledge he's gained, he's now 23.
Pause. Flag, you're only 23.
Yeah. So he's had a beard for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you were in your teens.
Yes.
Wow.
With a beard.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Sam's mind is blown right now. And he's a dapper dude. Like, prepare yourselves. This dude is dapper. He said, I'm conflicted over whether or not I should go with natural cheek lines. Okay. We got feedback from Aberlite here. All right. So let me see this one. Okay. Got this. I will read to you guys. He says, hey, Dan, yes, our free shipping threshold is 100 now. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. But if your audience could let me know their order number, they could refund the domestic shipping after the order is placed. If you guys want to reach out, just send an email to info@aberlite.com. Aberlite.com.
See, right? They're making it right.
They are
so nice.
The best at that, like the best. And I'm actually going to update it now before I forget because I use similar slides. So it is free shipping on $100 now. Shipping is something right now, guys. We have had some interesting experiences with packages. So we feel the frustration. But if you guys do order tonight and you do want to capitalize on that free shipping, just send an email with your order number to Aberlite, info@aberlite.com, and they will make sure to take care of you. Thank you, Mr. Owner. Okay, got it. Let me get my pen back here. I'm conflicted or not whether or not to go with natural cheek lines. I tried the natural look recently and my beard started looking very unkempt after a few weeks. Perhaps I need to wait longer. Additionally, I'm not quite sure how I should go about my mustache. I generally use a little heat to keep it out of my mouth and I trim it occasionally. I've experimented with a handlebar, but I think that's a bit out there for me. Me too. The haircut is also new. I'm looking forward to hearing your suggestions. Okay. So we got a lot here, guys. We got a lot here. He's got a short beard, wondering where you should go from here. Mm-hmm. He's got a mustache, wondering where you should go from here. And by the way, I have a new haircut. All right. That's the summary. Here we go, Mr. Flag. Sam's like, I don't know what he looks like. And he's asking about
cheek lines.
Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. And he's asking about cheek lines. Here is Mr. Flag.
I know what Flag looks like.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh,
Flag.
You know him?
My bad.
Where have I been for 6 years?
My bad. By my side. Making this channel better every day.
You do have just like the thickest beard.
Yeah, it's
the thickest.
You take the Olympics for genetics.
Yes.
And that haircut, please never change it.
I love it.
It's immaculate. It's perfect. The way that it wraps, this is my favorite part of any haircut, and how it wraps around the ear right here, but then fades out this way. Unbelievably stylish. And just like, dude, the part, are you kidding me? The hairline is perfect. The fade on the, dude,
the dapperest.
Oh my gosh, dude. And with a beard and sideburns and hair that thick, you get to have it's like a hedge that you get to be an artist.
Yeah,
you just get so much to work with, where most of us are like, all right, we got to work around this spot. We got to move around this spot. This dude is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And he said, I was hoping people would like the haircut.
It's phenomenal.
Do not ever do anything else. That is perfect. And I actually was looking at old pictures to show Sam for my haircut tomorrow or the next day, 1 or 2 days. I love a good ledge. I am not a fan of haircuts that roll over or go like this and then pop out. I absolutely love your haircut. By the way, you do have a beard, but I am looking at the haircut right now. Okay. So this is the haircut. This is the look. Mm-hmm. Here's his mustache. Mm-hmm. I would even call this Flag. I'm going to go for it, man. I would call this a beard stash. Now, I think oftentimes people think of a beard stash as like stubble. For me, a beard stash is when the mustache is longer than the beard and the mustache is the star of the show. When you see the side view over here, it is 100% longer than the beard. On top of the beard, stands out from the beard. Now, it's the same color, which can make it blend, but that is a beard stash for me, my man. And I'm going to hit one, then I want you to take it where you think he should go from here.
Okay.
You talked about the cheek lines and you were wondering if you should go with natural cheek lines and let them raise. I see your natural cheek lines literally up to here. Right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I see the stubble in there. You can see it on here. This is probably what it looks like. Flag can correct me if I'm wrong, but I am not. So that is how much he is taking off of his cheek lines. And he said within the matter of a couple of weeks, he was getting hair growing and it looked unkept. I rarely say this because when you have a darker beard, those roots come in and you got to maintain them on a daily or bi-daily basis. I do believe, I don't know if I've ever said this with the dark hair, I think you need to keep this cheek line right there. I would not adjust it. I would not change it. The only thing I would ask of you is to make sure you keep it up on this one. I can get away with it because my hairs are blonde and they fade naturally. I feel like your cheek hairs right here don't have a terminal length. Like I feel like they could grow to the floor. So I actually rarely say this, but I would maintain the cheek line that you have going right now. I really like it. Yeah, and Drayden says, I feel like I've always known him to own that style, and I don't know him. No,
right.
Flag had a big beard, a big, glorious beard. Samsey, where should he go from here?
I think you should grow it out a little bit longer. I feel like I want to see it just like a little bit more and a little, you read my mind, a little more like square.
I didn't read your mind.
Not full square.
I didn't read your mind. This was the correct answer.
Well, why is that one side's wonky?
I know. You know what I mean, though. Right? Not bad. Not bad. Flag, I agree entirely. We did not discuss this. We did not see this picture. I agree entirely. I want it to come off of, so you notice here, it is curling back towards the neck, right? That's the direction it's going. I want to see that ledge on the front. I want to see this come down here, and I want to see a little bit of an angle. Not quite a God of War beard, right? Because that would take a real harsh, drastic angle right there. I want a nice, classic, squared-off beard for yours, and I think the way that that's going to balance your haircut, unreal. Like, unreal. And if you don't like it, it's only going to take you 2 weeks to grow it, so you can trim it back again, dude.
Just cut the whole thing off. 2 weeks, you'll be right back at it.
My goodness gracious. He said, I'll be keeping these photos tucked away for reference. Awesome, dude. Awesome. But I agree with Sam. I think that you want to go down and have that squared off.
Like not full square.
Yeah.
Like
a soft rounded.
Square round.
Yeah. I agree. I literally agree. Okay. That's what we think there. That's what we think there. And then mustache. Perfect. Perfect. Do not change the mustache. Leave it how it is. I love it. No on the handlebar for you. I don't see that in your style. Maybe if you wear a bow tie that day, then you could. But dude, I love it. You're just so dapper, man. Like I know when you're a hairy guy like me, hair grows, right? Hair grows everywhere. And you are keeping it up so well. I don't know how you got the chicken pox, but you're
where were you clicking at?
Right here. Like us guys get hair that grows like all over these areas. And the way you're maintaining it, man, absolutely amazing. I feel like, I don't know if this is weird or not, but I feel like you smell real good. Like, I feel like you wear nice. I don't know if that's weird. But
I think Dancy has a man crush.
No. Odds would say, right, somebody that maintains their style this well, they also care about their hygiene and how they smell. So you probably, actually, I know you wear really good beard products, but I would bet he even throws on some cologne from time to time. Dude, Flag,
all right.
Killed it, man. Killed it, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. So thank you for sending it. Everybody's laughing. Hey, man, can a guy say another guy smells good? Jeez, people. All right. And see, because says, I mean, he kind of does give those vibes, right? Right? So, yeah. Okay. Here's Flag. He says, thank you so much, everyone, for the compliments and advice. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Here is our guy, Ron. This is Ron from the other side of state.
Yeah.
Ron. Yep. All right. So Ron, who was tired, he said he couldn't make it in tonight, but he will catch the replay. Love you, Ron. Shout out to Starlet. Shout out to your brother. Shout out to the whole fam. Ron says, so here we are on the cusp of a new year, and all I have to say is thank you. Thank you to the community, moderators, and hosts, both new and old. 3 years now of following and has made me better than ever, but I digress. In April of this year, I did a total look transformation by cutting my hair and trimming down a shorter style beard. One of the coolest transformations I've ever seen. If you guys remember, he went from like a Viking look to like a modern stylish look. During the movement, I was excited about the look and what I had done, but alas, the days and months, hey, D-Dot, thank you, man. Thank you, Todd. And but alas, the days and months have passed and I've fallen into the regret phase and have promised myself to cut neither my hair nor my beard, besides maintenance trim, until I turn 50, which is in 4 years.
Wow.
Whoa, dude. Oh, man. That's going to be big. Ron, I hope you understand how much 4 years is of growth of hair.
I'm pumped.
Wow. We're talking, that's a 2-foot beard. That's wild,
Ron.
man. I want to get back to retirement motto, which is I want to look like a modern day Viking while having a Bob Ross personality. He does. The second half as is well in hand, I think. Yes. I said he does. Now I work again on the first part. This leads me to 3 questions in no particular order. Does growth slow down as I get or at 46 years old? Or can I expect that same half inch? As long as your health is maintaining, so will your growth. I take biotin at night along with vitamin E in the mornings with a men's multivitamin. Can I add something else to get the hair to grow faster outside of supplements, tons of water intake, DNC beard routines? Collagen will help, right? Not magically, but it'll help. Above all, just stay healthy and stress-free. That's the biggest thing you can do for your growth. And then, how's everyone been?
Oh, what a nice question.
It's the holiday season, and we need to be checking in on each other.
Aww.
Sam, I'm kicking that one to you.
Me?
Yeah.
How have I been?
Yeah, just everybody. You can speak for us.
We've been good.
How have you guys been? Drop a comment for Ron in the chat.
Very, extremely busy. That's about it.
Yeah. Busy.
This is our busy time of year.
We have kids. But good.
But good, yeah.
Good. There's like reality wake up moments that happen from time to time where we'll get caught up in the day and in the kids and the busyness and maybe get down about that. And then something will happen and we're like, oh my gosh, like, what are we doing? We're good. Like we are fine. It's good to have those reality checks sometimes. And we've had a couple of those lately. And so it's good perspective. And so a little bit of like humility on like our problems. We're doing good. We're doing really good. So thank you for asking, man. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Ron as he is growing here. Awesome, dude.
Love it.
So Ron, thanks for checking in and thank you for the questions that you had and thanks for adding the picture. 4 years. We require 6-month updates at least.
At least,
please. If you want to do quarterly updates, I think that'd actually be really cool. Like once every 3 months.
Yes.
So I think that would be really cool. Oh man, Anubis, I'm sorry, man. He said the only grandma I got along with passed away. My dad's mom, my last grandma, been sleeping way too long and afraid to go to sleep. Sleepwalking too. So a couple of things. I was a sleepwalker, heavy sleepwalker. Our kids are sleepwalkers. So I get that, man. I feel for you there. And then the grandma, man, I definitely feel for you there. I don't have any lasting grandparents. I've lost all my grandparents and you have one.
I have one
left,
and she raised me and I can't think about that.
Yeah. So we feel for you, man. If genuinely, if you need somebody to talk to, man, please message me. I would be there for as long as you need, man. I got you. And everybody else, I hope everybody's doing well. If not, you guys know the deal. Reach out to me anytime, truly anytime. And I got you. But Ron, dude, I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. You got to follow your heart. No matter how dapper you look, you got to go with what you want. That's awesome, dude. All right. Halftime questions, you guys. So if you have questions for me, the chat, the community, for Sam, drop them in the chat. Right after the questions, we'll follow up with another giveaway and then more advice and then a final giveaway. And thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And we're approaching 200 people in here on a Wednesday night. That's crazy. Thank you guys. One last time, if you want to share it and bring one friend in, literally, if you bring one friend in, we would have the largest Beard Advice live show in the history of this channel. And that would be pretty dang cool. Yeah, pretty dang cool. We'll start with this one. Jeremy, you're funny. You're real funny here. Jeremy asks, any more Temu orders? Jeremy, from me, no.
Not me.
No.
Not me.
I think she got one in yesterday or 2 days ago. So
listen.
Yes.
Listen.
No, I actually like them. She did some like holiday shopping with it and saved money. You can get people more things. And so yes, there have been. I think that's the thing. Like we got not many, you know, there's always a silly few people, but we had some outrageous. I had an email that was like a novel. It was a novel of some lady just chewing me out for Temu. I mean, she went off. She was wrong on a lot of stuff. She was not accurate on anything. And she was criticizing Temu as she wrote it on her iPhone. Now, if you have any problem with like ethical sourcing and anything, I hope you guys get rid of your smartphones because the sourcing behind the batteries and the cobalt mining and all that, atrocious, right? Not proud of it, but I have a phone and I just don't like when people pick and choose when to virtue signal. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. So yes, Temu orders, and they've been literally amazing. Yeah. Like mind-blowing amazing.
And you get free returns, so.
Right? And the shipping has been quick.
Yeah.
Like really quick.
Like a week.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. They say that the Temu app, the Temu app spies on you.
So does TikTok,
if
though,
you're
right?
worried about, if you're worried about apps spying on you, please close Amazon. Please close TikTok. Please close anything. You guys ever had a conversation with someone, then magically your ads started showing up? Yeah, they all do that, and then they sell counterfeit stuff. They sell what they advertise, right?
I don't think it's counterfeit. Correct. They just do knockoffs.
Correct.
And it's not Temu like making them. The sellers. Yeah, Temu is like Amazon. It's just this place where people sell their things on there.
And Amazon and Temu sell the same exact things.
Same
Here's
things.
A good example, guys. This is a real Stanley. This is a Temu Stanley.
I think I use the Temu straw because the Temu straw is better than the Stanley straw by far.
Which one is Temu? Which one is Stanley? You know, but they don't advertise it as a Stanley. They just advertise it as a hydro flask.
It's a tumbler.
Yeah, it's a tumbler and stuff. So no, they're not counterfeit. Counterfeit is like, this is Nike, and then you get one where the swoosh is backwards. So yes. And Temu will refund you if the price goes down. Wow, I didn't know that. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really amazing. And hey, and I literally have, if people are like, no, we don't buy for Temu, that's not for us. Heck yeah. Yeah. Do your thing. That's amazing. Just don't go out there and preach to people why they're wrong and they're the devil for buying these things and stuff. Like, yeah, don't do that kind of angle. But we do love it. Yeah, we absolutely love it. I have Temu sunglasses too. They're nice. They're really good ones. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go on these ones. Okay. Let me bring this back up. Question from the video today. I just thought of, do you let stripping wash sit? I let stripping wash sit for just about the same amount of time. If anything, maybe a tad bit less, but when you're talking a minute to 2 minutes, there's not a ton of wiggle room there because you do need to work it through the beard. You do need to exfoliate. So about the same time. Number 10 or 7 for detangling. Roger, for your beard, number 10. It's a little bit bigger. So yeah, Roger, number 10 pick comb from Chicago Combs. Okay. All right. Question number 1. Oh, I did have that one, gamer. What are your thoughts on students doing better with a male teacher than a female teacher? Bearded gamer, you're missing a key thing for this. You're missing some students, right? Are there some students that react better to a male teacher? Yes, for a fact. Are there some students that do better with reacting to a female teacher? Yes, for a fact. There's no possible way we could have any statistics saying students do better this way, students do better that way. I know some amazing male teachers. I know some horrible male teachers. The same goes for females. You know, there's so many variables there. I don't think there's any way you can nail that down. You know, like if it's a good teacher, that nothing crosses our minds. Like we don't care any factor about you if you're a good teacher. That's really, really all that they do. And so, and there's so many skewed parts to this. Where can go here? Most students predominantly have female teachers until later grades. So it's hard to answer. It is. I was a 6th, 7th, 8th grade teacher. Many times I was their first ever male teacher. And I took that seriously. I was like, I want to make sure they have a good experience with a male teacher. So no doubt about that.
What's going on with Corey? Everyone's saying congrats. What's going on, Corey?
Did he do what I thought he did? Oh, sister. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Corey says, but my sister just announced they're having a baby. Nephews are really fun.
Girl.
Congrats, Corey. Congrats, Corey. I thought it was something else, but I'll leave that there, Corey. All right, let's go back here. Man, you guys set me up on that one. All right, I talked to Corey a lot. What are your thoughts on a rounded beard and a squared beard? Generally speaking, I like some sort of soft roundness. Even if it's a square shape, I'm not the biggest fan of right? Just hard lines, some kind of rounding. For one, to ease your styling. Like, it's so much easier to style a rounded beard.
Had to get a Snickers. I'm hungry.
Why wait? Recommended stripping wash by you. If you're looking for a liquid one, I recommend the stripping wash, beard wash from... It wasn't me.
Sit on this one?
No, Violet did before, though.
She did fall in there, didn't she?
Fell into the candy bin. I recommend BABC beard wash, not their hog wash, but their beard wash, or any kind of beard and body bar soap. My most used is Beard Octane. They have an amazing bar soap that is stripping. So yes. All right, working my way back a little bit here, guys. Yep, here we go. After seeing your videos a few weeks ago, we bought the blue mug set. Nice. You haven't got to use that yet, but you're excited.
No, I am excited.
It's going to be like a hiking type thing. Yeah, a hiking type thing. Okay. All right. Any advice on staying positive while going through a separation during the holidays? Oh, shoot. Number one, I'm sorry, man. Regardless of what the reasons are surrounding that, I could not imagine. People in the chat, please help. I know some of you have experience with separation and divorce in those situations, and your advice will be far better than mine. And I know your advice would likely be better than mine too. Any advice for Jay Bird going through a separation? And then again, it's probably your first holidays. And yeah, what do you think?
I think just try. Sorry, I'm trying to get the Snickers out of my mouth. I think just try doing. Get out of here. I think just try doing all the stuff that brings you comfort. I guess like when I think about like being by myself at the holidays, like get all your comfort foods, watch your favorite show, hang out on the couch if that's what you're into. If not, like go out with your friends and just find that thing that you really love to do and keep doing it. And get yourself through like these times that might feel sad.
Yeah. Eat ice cream is my advice. I like ice cream, especially at night. Yeah. I surround yourself with people you love. Do things that you want to. I think those are all the best ones. Whatever you're going to do to comfort you and take your mind off of it, do that. Yeah, do that. Invest in yourself right now. Is it okay to use a styling brush instead of a comb? Combs always curl my beard. Angelo, with a beard like yours, I highly recommend a comb. I do not believe a brush can get down to the skin properly. I don't think it can get through the beard properly. The one kind of exception, even though I don't think it's as good, is a paddle brush. That can work, but I do believe a comb is always going to be better for the health of the beard. So
maybe you need like bigger spaced.
Yeah.
What are they called? Tines?
Yeah, for sure. And Angelo, if you have a Chicago comb number 8 and it's still curling your beard, I promise there's a method that you can change and adjust and it won't curl your beard. You just got to have some trial and error and kind of switch it up. And I think that will be beneficial to you. Yep. Okay, question. On the round brush, can I just use a Conair one that's small barrel? Absolutely, man, for sure. There's so many different kinds. Yep, so many different kinds. Yep, absolutely. And okay. Do students do better with teachers that have beards? Well, I mean, we could make a correlation. If we said male teachers, if it's a female teacher with a beard, that might be a distraction to learning. But male teachers, there are real studies that show when a male has a beard, people trust them. People believe that they have patience, they have wisdom, they have commitment. So there could be something to that. I've covered this. There was a study that took place on Facebook, and they ran ads for the sake of literally testing facial hair versus not facial hair. And they'd run ads, and I don't even know how many. That's a lot, by the way. And they would run the same ad with someone with a beard and someone without. They would run the same ad with a black man with a beard, a white man with a beard, a short beard, a long beard, silver beard. And the beards outperform the non-beards by like 300%.
Wow.
Every single time. Go check that video out, guys. It's a really, really good one. Yeah, really, really good one. Christopher, question about the health and beard. My beard has always grown a bit slow, but I am down 50 pounds and still going.
Nice.
Should I expect a change in my growth rate as I get healthier? Yes. And you can expect your beard to look a little bit more thick and dense, because when you gain weight in your face, it kind of goes out like a balloon and it spreads out your follicles. So it looks like they're more spacious and they're more like gaps and more patches. When you lose weight, it all comes in together and your hairs get closer. So it looks like it's more thick.
Big Daddy Kane said he was joking.
I wasn't.
Dan goes all in, don't you know?
Yeah, come on, guys. And he's met me. He knows. Ken says rounded 9 out of 10 times. I think that's a pretty good, accurate one. Yep, absolutely. That's a really good, accurate number there. Okay. How big is the candy bin that Violet fell in? As big as Violet.
It's a cauldron.
Now, I got to be fair. Between Sam and Violet, they have definitely eaten more candy out of this than I have. I have slowed my roll on candy immensely.
I like how it's on my side over here.
Corey says, thanks, everyone. And Dan, LOL. Not sure if we're on the same page. All right, man. All right. Gotcha. All right, G Squared said blood work came back great.
Yay!
Most everything is normal. Even some things like the good cholesterol is up. Nice. Still need my glucose lower a tad bit. We've been looking a lot into fructose and glucose and all that stuff. I've learned a lot, if anything. That is
good to know.
That is so true. And thank you guys out there for all the advice that you have on this, man. You guys are amazing. This is what a community is all about. I agree with Daniel here. Hang out with positive people. It's literally infectious. So are negative people. You guys know that. If you hang out with negative people, it's infectious. You hang out with positive people, it's infectious. Jonathan, back for a second live show. Woohoo! Today was rough. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Found out a girl I've been talking to has been hanging out with other people the whole time. Her loss. Finally let my walls down. Then this help. All right, Sam. Started talking to a girl. He said, like, this is a lot for me. Found out that she's talking to a couple other guys out there.
Number one, did you guys set boundaries saying that you were exclusive?
True.
If not, then you can't really blame her.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Maybe go for different kind of girls, I guess.
Yeah.
Next time.
I can legitimately say this too, and I don't want you to answer, but I can legitimately say this. I never dated multiple people at once. I was too scared.
Yeah, but that's like
terrified.
But I feel like that's like a today dating sort of thing. Is like you have to say, like, are we exclusive? Not necessarily like boyfriend, girlfriend, but saying like, don't hang out with other people.
Right. And I can say, I don't know if they want to comment, but somebody in the chat right now had a conversation with their girlfriend recently when it was not officially their girlfriend. They had a conversation. They're like, why did you wait so long to ask me to be your girlfriend? Like, I've been waiting for you to talk about this. So sometimes, yeah, you gotta move on. And Drew Squared says a paddle brush. Yeah, I did. I wonder if you said that before I brought it up. I don't think a paddle brush is as good as a comb. I just don't for beards. They don't get down as much. Yeah, just my advice. Hey, Dan, what brand of hairdryer do you use for your beard? I use a random one off Amazon called Co-Share. Just look up Dancy Bearded Co-Share. I use it every single day. I had a new hairdryer company reach out to me today, so I gave them the details, and it's kind of like the Co-Share, but has like a digital face on it and stuff. It was sick.
Fancy.
I want it. I know. I want it. All right. Should I check with my physician before starting beard octane supplements? If you have health concerns, yeah, for sure, man. If there's liver or if there's kidney or if there's heart concerns, you definitely want to. If you're a younger, healthy guy, you don't have to worry about biotin or collagen or a men's multi-daily. And not going to go too much into it, but we have been very frustrated with physicians and their knowledge on certain areas. So that's up to you. But if you're healthy, I would not worry about it. But if you do have concerns, for sure. I don't know stuff about heart concerns and all. I'm not one to give advice on that. Yeah. So good question. Good question. Okay. That was such a good point. It's such a good point. What was the secret sauce to your success? Ooh, Diablo, come back. We're catching up on comments. I'm not sure what that is referring to.
He was talking about Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Gosh dang it. You got me excited.
Read these too fast.
Sometimes.
Skip words.
Sometimes. That's called reading. You gotta go quickly sometimes. No, I messed that one up. That's on me. Okay. All right. Jonathan says, new pitcher. How are you going to switch up on us like that? That's good. Boundaries were set for sure. And I've never been the type to give time to more than one person. End it.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Move on. Absolutely no time for that.
You want me to slash your tires?
I've really learned lately that when people show you their true colors, listen.
Yeah.
Because if they change, oftentimes it's a temporary change and then those colors come back around. In that kind of situation, those are her true colors through and through.
And Dan and I always say, and we talk about this about like friendships, but we never beg for friendships.
Ever.
We make an effort to try to like hang out with someone or talk to someone. If they don't reciprocate, we're not going to beg them to be friends. So don't beg her to be your girlfriend if she's treating you like that.
100%. Nobody wants that puppy friend. We're not talking about you. We're talking about me here. The puppy friend that's like chasing people around.
Yeah.
We're not going to give any clues or names or anything, but we did have a couple recently. We're like, dude, they're so cool. I think we'd be really good friends with them. And we made probably 2 or 3 attempts to really like hang out with them. And they all were just kind of and just ended up not even responding.
Like I get that people are busy, but at least like you got to talk to people, even if you don't want to.
Right. So yeah, don't chase her. On to the next one. I promise you, dude. Look at the hair. Look at the beard. You're a handsome guy. I promise there will be other ones. So I don't know your personality, right? I don't know how you work internally, but I would not put those walls back up. I would put yourself out there. I just said this quote to you today. I said, if you want to be found, you need to put yourself out there. And I forgot what we were talking about, but I just said that today. That is wild. Sam C, question for you. Do you have any ref mom dads that rag the heck out of the actual refs during the soccer games? My friend has a son that's really good. He tells me about all the ones on their team often. Yes.
We do. And it's so awkward. It's like if you're sitting by them, you just like you want to be like, ooh, I'm not part of this. Like, don't stand so close to me because
and they're so like cringy. Like we're again, as you said there, Miles, we're on a really good team. We have one of the coaches in the building right now. We're in the top league in the state. Maddox is a very good player. It's stuff gets serious, right? It's like boom. But then you get parents that are standing on the side in an 8-year-old game and they're yelling things like.
Like the real stuff one? That's incredibly rude like to the ref. Rude. Not even like
bad call.
Like bad call. It was like you should never ref again or
you suck. Give the money back. What did they pay you? You suck and stuff like that.
Like we were just talking about refs of the soccer game that were terrible, but like we're not screaming at them because these people like most of them are younger kids just trying to figure things out and I get it. You know, sometimes they make bad calls, but
we get frustrated. We do all that, but we never, ever, ever, ever do anything like that. And there are some parents. We just kind of go a little bit away from them or we're quiet around them. But that definitely.
But I get it because if someone had previously made a bad call on Maddox and then he came around, did the same thing, our kid did the same thing to him, and it was very frustrating, and just kind of everybody we were sitting next to, it was like a line of like 10 of us, and we all just kind of like started going off. But it was an older ref, and you could tell that he had done it for a while, and we're like, listen, like, open your eyes.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard.
Right. Sometimes it's hard, for sure. And this is here's a big point. I've actually said this point before, and this is not to Coach Drayden. I see you in here. Literally not to you. You are amazing. Coach our kids every day, please, and all the other amazing coaches out there. But a little tip to anybody that's coaching, whether you're coaching AYSO soccer or high school varsity or anything, it goes a very, very long way to the parents and players when you show your team that you're fighting for them. If you do the fighting for your team, the parents don't feel like they have to. But if the coach is sitting there, sitting with their butt down, their feet up on another chair, lounged back, comfy as can be, and it's a really huge game, really close game, really physical game, and there's just egregiously terrible calls, because that's going to happen. These are just dads coaching, or just dads reffing soccer. These are 8 and 9-year-olds. Stop the game, and you don't even have to like cuss the ref out. You don't even have to yell at them. At halftime, go walk out to the center of the pitch, talk to the ref, turn your back to the parents, get some animated hands going, and talk to the ref. Do this. I mean this. Coaches, listen up. Do this. Say, hey, man, I really want you to watch number 9. He's been a little bit physical today with that forearm. You're doing a great job, man. My parents are getting kind of fired up over there, so I'm going to make it look like I'm like fighting for my team right now, and I'm arguing with you. We're good, dude. We're good. But I need to make sure my parents know that I'm fighting for them.
I love
and then
that.
You walk away. The ref is cool with you. The ref respects the heck out of you.
But also now he's watching that kid.
Correct. You put it in his head. Hey, man, that big number 9, he keeps throwing a forearm. That ref has to watch it. The players are like, get him, coach. Let's go, coach. That's my coach right there. That's my guy. The parents are like, heck yeah, I love this coach. He's fighting for us. Because if you don't, then the parents feel obligated that they have to. And that's coaching 101 there. I've even got a red card in a game when I went to the coach or into the ref, and I asked him to give me a red card. Now, I had an assistant coach on the bench. This was a big game. It was at the end of the game. My coach knew the plays that I wanted to run, but I needed to fire my team up. I needed to get a moment going. And I went to the ref. I was and I just asked him to give me a card. Now, I will say this part next, and this is a little bit, I'm ashamed of this one, but I did. I came back to the team. They're like, what did you say? I'm like, and this is like me walking away from the bench. I'm like, I called him fat, and they were like, "Oh, I did. I was coaching girls. My sister was on the team. Maggie,
oh my gosh,
you can check with her. They're like, Coach, what'd you say? I'm like, I called him fat, and then I walked away. I did not call. You have to leave. They kick you out of the building. I did not call him fat, for the record. I just told my team that I did. Okay, so any coaches out there, I really mean that. Make sure your team knows you're fighting for them, but have respect to the ref at the same time. You win everywhere. Because if you only fight the ref, now you lost the ref. If you don't fight the ref, now you lost the parents. This way you keep all of them. So little coaching tip out there. Bully. I did. I felt so cool. I called him fat, and the girls like, oh, and we won the game, by the way. Straight up. Take that, Mason. That not the ref. That was the team we were playing. I ordered beard wash conditioner from a company, and I noticed that the conditioner has mold in it. What would you do in the situation? Contact them immediately. It's a water-based product. Those things happen. Formulas get mixed up. Preservatives may have been a little bit not in that side of the batch. Just simply reach out to the company. They will make it right. If they don't, reach out to me, and I will see what I can do for you. If it was a recommendation of mine, that's wild, but things happen, right? They just need to make sure they do it right. And that's a big one. All right, Jonathan, that's a good point about true color showing. My therapist always told me you can't expect yourself from others. That's really hard. Mm-hmm. That's a really good one as well. I also don't beg for people time. Just the whole realization sucks.
Yeah.
100%,
I get it.
Man. We feel you. Yep. We absolutely feel you. So funny. I hear Dan always so proper in Sam's potty mouth on the podcast. Yeah, we get colorful. Hey Dan, I've got imbalanced growth on the side of my neck. Should I trim or just wait and watch? I personally would trim. I would not be able to go day to day with imbalance. Yeah, Leo sent me an email of a grandma in a ref situation. It was a joke. Yeah, and I told him, thank you for sharing. That was really, really good. And Coach Drayton says, I'm 22 and sometimes I coach the parents more than the 9-year-olds. Yep, that is absolutely a fact. Hey guys, I'm wondering if you know how come witches always wear pointy hats. So I'll start. I've never met a witch, so I can't answer.
I am a witch and I don't wear pointy hats.
Oh, debunked. Yes. Yeah, that is debunked right there. Okay. We have Michael Scott in the chat.
Michael Scott.
I declare bankruptcy. And he's yelling in that picture too. So yes. Dan, why is it called a pitch and not a field? Because it's fancy. Everything is. You don't call them jerseys there.
Kits.
You don't call them cleats there.
Boots.
They just got all these like fancy like British terms, right? So yes. Okay. Everyone's laughing at my red card moment there. Dan, beard washes, thick, thin, doesn't matter. Nope, personal preference. Can I pull off the lazy walrus? I don't know. You got to send it to the show so we can see like a full size picture. Sam, you are the goat.
I got goat status?
You are goated is what we call that.
Goated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You are goated. All right, guys, you're amazing. Let's keep the vibes going. And let's do a giveaway featuring, oh, baby, the cleaning kit. And 1, 2, 3, 4 beard mist going to one.
Just getting a little crazy with that pen.
The red card got me fired up. Well,
you're fat.
Yeah, fired up. No, I was like, I need you to give me a red card right now, and we're gonna be cool. But and I didn't even plan the fat thing. The girls were like, "What'd you say? What'd you say?" And I'm just gonna leave that. And then that's when I dropped that one. So yes, step away from the pen, Dan. I can't. No. And while you guys enter that, a lazy walrus is my style of mustache. After the stream, just look up Dancy Bearded, Lazy Walrus, and I have a trim video, I have a styling video, and it is not the sad walrus, Chris. Come on now. I'm never gonna live that one down.
If it droops down, it's sad.
They all droop down. William says, Sam, I got my Etsy order today.
Yay!
Woo! All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment if it's the
Melancholy walrus.
Ken is too witty for
You're
his own
on it
good.
today.
No, he's on it every day, unfortunately. All right, let's see here if me and Ken were trading funny remarks on a picture he sent me today. It was it was something. I'll have to show you later. It was something. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and let's see what goes on. Phil, yeah, definitely. Ken or Nix is a lazy walrus. Yep, no doubt. Yes. Routine video coming on Sunday. Ken says, I used my powers for evil, unfortunately. That's not true. All right. Do we have in the building for the second giveaway? Chris, you are tardy.
Oh.
Bet you he's never heard that one before. Am I right?
Chris, I hope you're here because
right.
The toilet's clogged. It doesn't flush.
Hey, yo. Way personal.
Dancy clogged.
Hey, yo, watch it over here. Cheers, everybody. Let me hydrate. What the heck? Calling me out on this one. It's not true. We have new real.
We got clog-free toilets.
He said, sorry, I'm late. Chris, congrats. No, hey, guys, we upgraded toilets like a year ago. You need to upgrade toilets. That's a great one. And I'm still working on SAMC with the bidet. We're trying to get this going.
Listen, you guys have got me thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
We're gonna Airbnb a place that has
what were we saying? We're like, we need to test out a bidet. We want to test out one of those small saunas and one of those ice baths. So we're just looking for an Airbnb with those 3 things. Doesn't matter where it's at.
If you guys have one, can we come over real quick? And like, how weird would that be? Like,
can we use your bidet?
Can I try your bidet real quick? Or just like do it like we come to hang out and they're like, oh my gosh, they want to hang out with us. Be like, can I use the bathroom real quick? I gotta go.
Okay. Is a bidet something that is only in like your personal bathroom? Or do you also have it in like your public bathroom?
Roger. He said, I know you like Mexican. Roger. We had tacos for dinner. When I was with Roger, we got Mexican food too. I got to hang out with Roger. It was really good Mexican food, by the way. Actually, it was a 7 out of 10, but I was really hungry. I had not eaten like all day. All right. Okay. And Lance says, my fiance is 10,000% against the bidet, but like she never tried it.
That's me. It's like in my head, I'm like, oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
But then everybody says they changed their lives.
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Ruben only has 1 bathroom, so it's for everybody.
Well, there you go.
So that'll work.
But is that weird? Other people using your bidet?
Corn, that's actually a great question. Corn shells do not have gluten. Flour ones do, but not corn. Mexican is easily the most gluten-free food out there.
We like hard shell tacos at home because I'm not very good at making corn shell tacos.
You just don't like them that much either. Donald is a wealth of knowledge. I trust him very, very much. Bidet equals very personal use, not communal.
Okay, that's great to know.
In an Airbnb, I think that's the exception, though.
Ugh, now I'm feeling weird about going to an Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Donald. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Steven said, I had a dream about a bidet. I blame you guys. Yeah, guilty. You used to like be obsessed with talking about the poop knife, and now you've moved to the bidet. It's like you've like matured. Only with you.
You don't talk about the poop knife a lot.
No, you're right. I don't. Yeah, I don't. All right. Next one, guys.
Moving on.
All right. This is Lewis, right?
Yeah.
I always want to say Luis.
I always want to say Louis.
Or Louis. Gosh. All right. Lewis. I want to grow out my beard, but it doesn't really grow on the sides. So I always shave the sides off and keep it short. When I don't shave the sides, there's literally about 20 hairs on each side. Do you have any advice for me or just think it's just genetics? Also, the hairs on the sides start growing about 2 months ago. So before that, I had no hairs at all. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Let's take a look here. I have a feeling we're going to have a factor that's related to age.
God, you're terrible.
Get out of here. Why is she so mean to me, guys? Lewis, the answer is you're very young, man. You are very, very young. If not, you have immaculate skin and you are like time traveling.
Immaculate skin.
Dude, give it time. What'd you say? Early 20s here?
Yeah.
Early 20s.
If that.
Louise, hey, Jeff, take care, man.
You said Louise. You're just hitting them all just in case.
No, I go in a spiral of this. If I confuse your name, it will be confused for the rest of my life, I will likely give you a nickname because I cannot this. So for you, my man, you're Mr. Vuitton, Louis Vuitton over here, okay? So patience, healthy habits, and more patience, man. You're going to peak your beard genetics around 42 years old. So it's going to keep getting better and better and better. Late teens, that could be as well too, Leo, definitely. And so you just got to age. I know it's not fun. I know it's not great to hear, but it will come along. You have this right now. It's just going to keep getting better and better.
Yeah,
and better.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
G squared, that's literally why you're G squared. And I do have to say, I like G squared better than your government name. So you can let your mom know I do like my name for you better. So yes, but no, you are correct. That is why I call you G squared, because I don't know if that's Gerard. I don't know. I
always say Jared.
Well, it might be.
Oh man, what is it now?
It might be Gerard. That would be pretty cool.
Like you're rad.
Yeah,
Gerard.
Yeah, oh, you're rad. No, Gerard. I love it, dude. You guys are crazy. Or is it just, I say like,
Is
you
it
guys
just
are crazy.
us?
And they're like, no, Dan, it's just you. It's just, you're the one talking. All right, Caleb, this is our last one, guys. And then we'll have the final one. Dan, I've heard G-Rad, G-Unit, and Jared. Okay.
Oh, no. Which one is it? Or is it Jared?
Or is it Gerard?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. But I like G2 the best.
What
Let's
is
go,
it?
baby, G squared. All right. Let her know, G squared. Who is it on this one? Yep. Okay. We're going to wait, and then I'm going to read this one. Jared is my name.
Phew.
This is so boring.
Dang.
So boring. Jeez Louise. Just kidding. My name's Dan. My name's Jeff. I swear to you guys, I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in like a year and a half. People are like,
does anybody get the Jeff reference?
If you guys understand this reference, drop a comment, please. My name's Jeff. I'm not even mad at that one. I'm fine with that. Like sometimes I say stuff and I go back. I'm like, maybe I should have said that one. My name's Jeff. Jeff. Jeff is still known. My name is Jeff. See, there we go. Movie. All right. Fooled me. Well, Roger, get with the times. Get with the times. Close. It's not Jump Street. Most people, no. Oh, he does it in that one. But that's a reference. It's not from Jump Street, though. Who knows the actual original reference of My Name's Jeff? Hit this one here, guys. All right. So Jump Street is one, but there's another one.
Okay. Number one, I don't think it's in the movie that you're thinking about.
Okay.
I think it is from Jump Street.
See, Nate is with me right here because this is the quote that follows it, you guys. And the ringer. I
don't think. Somebody bring it up.
Nate knows exactly what I'm talking about. That
is it. But I cannot for the life of me picture someone saying, my name's Jeff.
Well, first, you're terrible at it. So
that was my first attempt. God.
Oh, my land.
Back off.
But let us know there. I do know it's in 21 Jump Street. Oh, it could be the Mandela effect.
What is the Mandela effect?
Guys, we're trying to get to bed. I hate thinking about the Mandela effect. So the Mandela effect is a like community knowledge of something that didn't actually exist.
I thought you guys were talking about a movie named Mandela Effect.
No. Just
I was like, I think that's called the butterfly effect.
You scratched my CD in plain daylight. All right, let me know. Is it in The Ringer or is it not? I do know 21 Jump Street for a fact, but I believe where it is referenced back, The Ringer. Yeah, okay, yeah. My name's Jeffy. Yes, Jeffy. Thank you. But I go with Jeff. Yep.
Well,
that's my reference.
Now the quote is wrong.
All right, Caleb.
Can never say it again.
No, Jeff is better though. I can't do Jeffy.
I know, but it's not even right.
Okay. Ellie says Mandela effect is unsolicited time travel. Undisclosed. Okay. Yep. I hear you. What's up, G Hunt? All right. Caleb. I've watched most of the videos on mustache grooming, styling, trimming, and I continue to struggle on trimming and styling. I currently split my mustache right down the middle and use an Aberlite heated brush to move it off my lip, off to each side. Lazy walrus. When I watch your mustache trims, it almost seems like you take a section of your mustache down right under your nose. It seems like you have a section of your mustache right down underneath your nose. Then the sides style off to the side. Is that right? Caleb, it is right just because of my genetic makeup there. A lot of people have natural growth pattern where they don't have hair that comes down. Mine does. I have a really thick mustache.
Like yours doesn't part. It's just like it's like a comb over.
Yes.
Whoa.
Not necessarily on purpose. If I wanted something different, I would have to trim that. And I do not want to do that. Some people do. I do not, though. So, yeah, you are pretty much right. I'm wondering if this is correct on how I am doing it. I want to tweak something. My mustache isn't the thickest. Yes, it is. Thanks in advance for the tips and suggestions. Okay. The chat might attach a few photos. Got it. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here, Mr. Caleb. Here we go.
I love your beard, Caleb. Every time I see it, I'm like, I love your beard.
It's awesome. It is awesome. Your mustache is thick. Your mustache is styled, and your mustache should change nothing.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. And I do know that you meant everything you said in there. I do know that you were not fully fully confident in what you're doing. Your mustache looks amazing. Do not change. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? That is, look.
Like, I love your little part in the middle.
It looks awesome, dude. Absolutely awesome. Do not change a thing, my man. Yeah, do not change a thing. Like, that looks absolutely great. Sam, how was it for you when Dan grew out his beard? My wife loves that I have a beard now, but is unsure about me growing it longer.
If he likes it, I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yep. She actually was the one that encouraged me to grow it longer, so she can't say anything. So that's easy peasy. And Max, I think if I'm thinking of the right Max, which I think I am, I think Max is 6'4". That's kind of crazy that I remember that. But Max, I believe
you remember anybody who's taller than you.
Right. They're on my list. No, Max is 6'4", and I believe he does like weightlifting. And Max, the taller you are, the more room you have to grow your beard. I really do believe that. I'm
profound.
Yeah, I am a firm believer in the law of proportionality, meaning you can get away with a bigger beard when you have a bigger stature because it doesn't look as proportionate. Whereas someone like a good example is Nick from Dr. Nick's. He is vertically challenged. He is a shorter human. He has a big beard, but his beard looks exponentially bigger because he's short. So you have a little bit of room to be able to kind of work with that. That law of proportionality, I think, will make a big difference. And man, you're amazing. Sam, when we kiss, have you ever thought or said, hey, time for a mustache trim?
All the time.
Yeah, she does. That's the only two things she comments on is if my heated brush gets to the point where it needs to be cleaned and it smells.
Stinky.
And then the other one is if the mustache is out of the kissing range.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but like right now she's been sick for like a couple weeks. So we haven't been kissing. So I've been growing it out.
Living on the edge.
But once she's all better, then I got to trim it. So, don't take your vitamins, honey. No, just kidding. Just kidding. So yeah, no, she does. She definitely brings that up for sure. Max says, yep, that's me. Oh, stop it, Max. Just two buddies over here. All right. Here's Caleb. It says, always such a boost to my mental health and morale when you guys discuss my beard and the things I'm unsure of. People send in next week for anything you have questions on. It's awesome.
Seriously, even if you guys need just like a little boost, we'll give it to you.
Right. As long as it's genuine. I don't want people coming on here showing off. And I know that's not what Caleb's doing. I know that's not what anybody else is doing. But if you need something, please do. Yeah, please do. Okay. Whew. All right. Thank you, Scott. Final thing here. We have the final giveaway of the night. And this is for a trimmer plus some different tools that you can use to line up your cheeks. You can use to line up your neckline. I don't use them personally, but I do know a lot of people do, especially with shorter beards, or if you need to be like super dialed in like Flag and have that line, because I don't have any lines like that on my beard. I don't do any lines anywhere, which is nice because I get a little bit of forgiveness on that one. All right, Jim, thanks for coming in, man. Take care. And let's go and see this. Ellie says, that profile pic, sheesh. I love Ellie. Ellie, like, keeps me young. She brings all, like, the hip terms and stuff. It's got to be from her kid, you know, they bringing all those things home, but it is fun. We like talking like that with our kids, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have to.
I say bro now.
Yeah. Yeah. You've come a long way on a lot of things. Things that used to drive Sam crazy. She's like, yep. All right. We have a potential winner. I know they're here, and I believe it was recently.
Ooh, this is the name that you thought the name was.
Hey, get out of here. All right. Let's see if they're in here. Mr. G Hunt. Now, if you notice, I do call him G Hunt on every single live stream.
Because you
because I don't know if it's Gerard, Jared. I go G Hunt.
Not again. Not again.
But I do remember nicknames. Like, it's like they stay, and that's special to me. You should feel more special if you have a cool nickname. You should, right? Like this, I could say Cajun family, but that's boring. This is the Cajun family. All right. G Hunt with the win. Congrats, my man. All of you winners out there, you don't need to do anything. Aberlite will reach out to you with the email you signed up with, and they're awesome with being able to reach out to people. I love how professional they are. And we will pop back here real quick because you guys have another 4.5 hours or so to be able to capitalize on this. We do have a deal. It is $100 again, just a reminder on this one. But Dancy20 saves you 20% off, free U.S. shipping after $100, free travel bag, and 2 free mystery gifts. Boom.
Ooh, mystery.
Shakalaka. Now, I do have a question for you guys on the Mandela effect. And this one I've seen both sides of, and I don't know the right answer. This is the greatest Mandela effect of all time.
Oh, gosh.
There was a movie that most of us remember watching called, I forget the name. Is it called Shazam? It is a movie that has a genie, and it is, what is the guy? It's not Shaq, but what is the guy's name? You know what I'm talking about? He was in Sinbad.
Yeah.
All right, Sinbad as a genie.
Isn't it called Kazam? Is that not right?
Oh, Shazam, one of them too. All right, so Shazam, yeah, okay. Shazam was Shaq. I think Kazam was
Sinbad.
With Sinbad, yeah, Sinbad. Now here's the thing: Kazam versus Shazam. Okay, yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I know. So Walter says, yeah, I heard it actually never came out. So I've heard it never came out, but then I've seen videos of people showing VHSs of it. What is the thing?
I gotta look it up.
I don't think there's a real answer to look up. It's so crazy. All right. In reality, apparently it was Shaq, but am I real? No, I think there was one.
Yeah, it's Shaq. It's Kazam.
But what about
Shaq?
What about Shazam? Look up Shazam. Why
would they make a
Shazam
movie
real?
called Shazam with Sinbad?
I don't know.
Who's like Shaq's.
Okay.
Like he's like the Temu Shaq.
Here is Scott. He says real movie was Kazam with Shaq. Fake was Shazam with Shazam with Sinbad. Where did it come from, you guys?
April Fools.
Was it?
No.
Oh.
It says Sinbad wins April Fool's Day with real footage of fake Shazam film. So it was not real.
I do remember Sinbad with First Kid. That was like a key pinnacle of childhood.
I think it's just because people would get Shaq and Sinbad confused.
I don't know. Nate is one of the most intelligent humans I've ever interacted with. He said Shazam existed 100%. Man.
Sham wow.
Yeah, Sinbad is now in on the joke. Okay. So is it a real, this is the best Mandela effect.
Sinbad alive or dead?
Alive.
I swear he died.
Nope, alive. So yeah, I'm not going down this rabbit hole any further. Yeah, no, we know.
Someone fine. Okay.
We know Kazam is real.
Yeah.
We are talking about what is the source of Shazam and Sinbad. Wow. Okay.
Sinbad is dead.
Is he?
I thought.
No, Sinbad's alive.
Listen.
He's alive.
Jose said he's dead, so I believe
he's not.
him.
He's alive. I just saw a video. Who knows? They can fake that stuff too now. But Nate says, I promise you it did. Just like the Bearstein Bears, not Bearstein. Okay, different spelling. They both were real.
I thought it was Bernstein Bears.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Wow. See, this is the thing. Like, people are adamant on both sides.
No, everybody said it's not real. If you guys have a picture, you have to
well, they're
send
saying
it.
There's fake pictures that people made.
No, like people are saying they have the VHS.
Oh, if you do, send me that picture. I will pull up Instagram live right now. If you do not a picture you found on the internet.
Yeah.
Like a picture
like
from
it has to be next to your face.
Actual face. Yeah. Yep. Actual face here. Right?
Bernie Mac. I think I got him confused with Bernie Mac too.
Could be, yeah.
Shoot.
Could be. All right. We need to get out of here, but I have no closure on this. Yeah, so man, don't start me on all of the Mandela effects. Like the biggest one somebody pointed out is the Monopoly guy having a monocle versus not.
No monocle. The peanut guy had the monocle.
But we confuse these things. Yeah, about the Monopoly guy. All right. Do we know, guys? Do we know?
Yeah. Sinbad is sick.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if we have Any evidence? If we do, guys, I'm going to post it on Instagram, but we do need to get out of here. Thank you guys for a fun show. This was amazing. Thank you, Sam, for an amazing show and energy and all that stuff. And thank you for those of you out there that gave advice on separation and dating and all these things, man. You guys are amazing. It's a true community. All right, final words. I firmly believe we're living in a timeline that's taken the evidence from us. Wow. Whew.
Dang.
That's deep. I'm not ready for that. Check me in about an hour and I'm fully ready for that, but not right now. And I think Ken gets it. But yeah, about an hour from now, I can go down that rabbit hole, but not yet. Not yet, Nate. I need a little bit of time first. Whoa, okay. Guys and girls out there.
Good night.
I like to think about it sometimes. All right, we're going to get out of here. And again, Eric, thank you so much. If you guys missed it, we got to show it.
Show it. Don't break it. Oh, it's so cute. I just love it. I love the sound that like neon stuff makes. It's like,
yeah. Is it the gas neon that goes through it?
I don't know.
Is that why it's called neon? Like, duh, Dan,
I don't know.
You dummy. Don't call me names, guys. All right, there's Eric. All right, love you guys. Love you all. Please. Oh, okay, we got a message. Any evidence? Oh, Hannah sent me a video. I can't show a YouTube video. You're trying to get me kicked off YouTube here, but we will check it out. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Please stay bearded, stay positive. We'll see you on Friday for the podcast. Peace.